I say the afterlife, it is a different